Guys, if you are a musician, an artist, in a band, if you know anyone who is a musician, an artist, or in a band, and you would like to get some of your content promoted, then from this point onwards, I'm going to be opening an opportunity for anyone who is up and coming and looking to get their content out to a wider audience. If you feel like this is something you'd be interested in, then I'll leave the email that I want you to contact me on the screen right now, and also in the description with further details. Obviously, this channel being a very niche market, it would be a great opportunity to get promoted to a lot of people who are already there and you know for a fact that they enjoy this type of music. Please don't hesitate to get onto me on that email address. Contact me with any queries, any questions that you may have, and I'd be happy to answer them. Let's jump into the video.
City's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when
Is that the Casualty theme song?
Yeah, it sounded like you were singing.
No. Okay, what is going on, people? We are back again. It's back to back Linkin Park reactions because I've just been enjoying them so much. And me and Amy don't get a lot of opportunities to film together, so I figured if we didn't do this one now, it would be highly requested. Everyone would be like, where the fuck is this video? And then it wouldn't be like, it'd be like another month before we get around to doing it. So I figured let's just get 3 of the most popular off of the Collision Course album out in a row. And yeah, this one again, it's not one of the ones that I've been going back to lately because that's just not in my playlist, to be honest, but it's just as good, doesn't take anything away from it. Again, it's the Linkin Park JayZ collaboration. Linkin Park's part being Numb is their part, and then Encore is JayZ's part. And I feel like you'll know both of them very well.
Numb sounds really familiar.
If you don't know, I'm actually disowning you as a sister. So that's a little brief guideline, guys. If you haven't watched the first 2 reactions from this album, go back, watch them, so at least you're up to date with the, I suppose, the order in which we're doing them. You'll get to see Amy's progression through discovering one of my all-time favourite albums. And yeah, let's jump into it. I'm going to make a little bet here. Well, not a bet, but I'm just going to say it. Guaranteed the second I click this, you'll know one of the songs. You'll know Linkin Park's part.
Yeah, I feel like...
Give me a nod, or yes or no if you do, or not. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Thank you, far too kind.
I like it already because it's such a good song.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
If you don't know the song, you're
Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Yeah. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, make some noise. Get him, Jay. Who you know fresher than Ho? Riddle me that. The rest of y'all know where I'm lyrically at. Can none of y'all mirror me back? Yeah, hear me rap, it's like Hand G rapping his prime. I'm young H.O., raps Grateful Dead, back to take over the globe, now break bread. I'm in Boeing Jets, Global Express, out the country but the blueberries still connect. On the low, but the yacht got a triple deck. But when you young, what you expect? Yep. Grand opening, grand closing. Damn your manhole, crack the can open again. Who you gonna find open a him with no pen? Just draw inspiration. Who you gonna see you can't replace him with cheap imitations of these generations. Encore, do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Yeah. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, make some noise. Look what I made for you. Knew if I paid my dues, how will they pay you? When you first come in the game, they try to play.
Just such a, like, from what we've just covered about them, like, you can see the collaborative effort of the album. It's not just all like the metal influence or the rock influence. There's so much more to it. But again, do you know the lyrics of this one and obviously the melody of the Linkin Park track?
I wouldn't know all the lyrics just because I'm terrible with lyrics from everything. But
this would be popular like in clubs and everything. Like, it's not really a club song traditionally, but it's just so good that I have heard it in clubs before. I don't think the lyrics are really like club music in that sense, but it's just so popular that I have definitely heard it out on nights out and everything. But
the collaborative one or the original?
No, the collaborative one. No, you wouldn't hear the original. You might hear JayZ's. No, to be honest, you hear the collaborative one more because you hear the. Like, because this one just became more popular than the two combined in a sense. Like, yeah, as far as I'm aware, anyway, I think that the actual collaboration of these two songs were a lot more popular than the actual song itself in the mainstream eye, anyway. But Numb is probably one of my top 3 favorite Linkin Park songs anyway. But I think they might have Chester. didn't mean to play it, sorry. I think they might have Chester's part in this. I'm not sure. I think they have it at the end, but you'll know it at the end.
Wait to you, from Marcy to Madison Square, to the only thing that matters is just a matter of years. As fate would have it, J status appears to be at an all-time high. Perfect time to say goodbye. When I come back like Jordan, we're in the 4-5. It ain't to play games with you, it's to aim at you, probably name you. If I owe you, I'm blowing you to smithereens. Except I take one for your team, and I need you to remember one thing. I came, I saw, I conquered. From record sales, sold out concerts. Come up, you want this encore? I need you to scream to your lungs and soar. Come on.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes.
So confused.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I've become so numb.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more?
I've become so numb.
So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. One last time, I need y'all to roll.
See why this is one of my favorite albums
So
ever.
good.
Literally.
It's like one of my favorite albums. ever,
Already
like,
3 songs deep.
It's so good. Oh, it's just so
I
good.
completely forgot the Chester's part in there, man. It's to be honest, when you actually look back at some of his lyrics, you can see, because obviously it was suicide that
Yeah.
caused him to die. Like, but it was like when you see some of his lyrics, there's a video online that I'll probably show you off camera, man, because
I think you might have showed me before, I feel like.
I think I may have when he first
Yeah.
passed away. If anyone hasn't seen it,
Yeah.
there's a video of him. It's on like a podcast, and it's obviously you wouldn't really think much of it at the time because no one really did.
Yeah.
But then in hindsight, it's like a 9-minute, it's like a 5-minute clip of him on like a radio show, and he's literally talking to the producer or whoever's like the presenter who's doing the podcast, and he's literally he's like, he's like he's just talking about his mental struggles and everything. But it's like it's when you go back in songs, like in that
Yeah.
in the interview, it's like so evident that he's obviously not in the right state of mind.
Yeah.
But obviously it's like a morning breakfast show, so the interviewer's kind of like, like joking
Yeah.
around about him, but he's like, you see this in here, like this neighborhood
Yeah.
is not a safe place to be. Like he's proper talking about like all the signs of depression and all this kind of thing. But
I feel like that's so common with so many
yeah.
artists.
It's so sad.
It's
when you look
always
back on
like in their lyrics, and you're just like, oh my god, how did we not notice?
yeah, it's like when you go back, like that interview, like I remember watching that and it was just absolutely heartbreaking because you can see him in the interview. He's like kind of taking a joking approach to it, but it's hindsight is so easy to see that it's
Yeah.
obviously like it's almost like I think the video is called like Chester Bennington's Cry for Help.
Yeah.
This place right here, this skull between my ears, that is a bad neighborhood, and I should not be in there alone.
Then you can hear Crawling is another song, one of my favourites by Linkin Park, and that is one of the deepest songs. Yeah, you know.
Something like
Like
probably
these
just think
wounds
it
they
is-
will not heal.
yeah.
Like he's literally like almost spelling it out for people, but he's suffered with a lot of kind of mental illness and everything for years, and obviously it came to an end. But I couldn't believe the other day, I think it was his anniversary the other day, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm nearly certain it was his anniversary, and I was like, wow, like 2 years has just gone past, because I remember like hearing about it and I was like, holy shit. Like that's because I listened to him when I was younger. And then when he died, obviously I got back into listening to him so much, which is probably the same as a lot of people. I remember like all of Linkin Park's videos just blew up again because obviously everyone was going back to relive them songs. And then kind of since I've been on and off listening to their, but like I keep saying, this album is just so fucking good. Absolutely timeless. And obviously don't want to give all the props to Linkin Park because JayZ is absolutely phenomenal on it as
Like it
well.
wouldn't be the album if
Yeah,
Jay-Z was in it
exactly,
as
yeah.
well, so.
But yeah, so final thoughts on this?
Like so good. It just again, like I really like that Linkin Park song.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so I just like the music of it as well. So it all just works so well together. So good.
Big thumbs up. To be honest, I knew straight away as soon as I was listening to these, I was like, I need to play these for Amy because I think she'll love them and feel as though I was right. It's just a really fucking great combination. I think you'd honestly be mad to, well, like not mad because everyone has their own taste in music, but like it'd be very hard to not appreciate how good this album is. You may not have to like really like it and listen to it all the time, but to just appreciate it. Like I've got friends who like wouldn't be into rock or anything like along those lines, and they're like, yeah, that's one of the greatest albums of all time. But anyway, yeah, guys,
Thanks for watching.
thanks for watching. See yous very soon. Cheers.
Bye.
I've become so numb, I can't feel you.